Hey YouTube, Scott Stevens here. How's everybody doing this afternoon? Welcome to Hot Mic Sports. We're playing college football 26 Dynasty mode. And the team we are in control of is, as you can see, the Delaware Blue Hens. We are in Season 4 with the Blue Hens, and they are ranked number 10 in the nation. A perfect 8-0 on the year, 5-0 in the Mountain West Conference. Big matchup tonight at home against Oregon. The Ducks, when we scheduled the game, were ranked number 6 in the preseason polls. They have not had a good season, and they are 5-4, no longer in the top 25. But still, it's still going to be a tough game for us because they are still Oregon, and they still recruit much better than we do. Hey, Cameron, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well tonight. Hey, Ken, thank you for joining as well. Hope you're doing well as well. A couple of things to talk about. Well, I finished getting set up here. Doing good, Ken, doing good. Thank you for asking. We have some NHL news for you. Well, first of all, let me tell you, let's do the GTA update. We have a GTA 6 update for you every day. The countdown continues, and today we are 237 days away. 237 days away from Grand Theft Auto. All right. We have some NHL news to report for all you New Jersey Devils fans. And I know most of you are not, but I am. The Devils have reached an agreement with Luke Hughes. The 22-year-old defenseman signed a new contract today, finally. Ending his holdout. He wanted 5 years. The Devils wanted 8. They settled on 7 years, $63 million, which is an average of $9 million a year. Luke will make a little bit more than Jack every year for right now. But what this does, and this is big, this is going to set Sorry about that. This is going to set up the potential, I can't say more, just the potential, that Quinn Hughes will join the Devils and play in the NHL with his brothers. Now, I don't know anything. I don't have any inside information or anything like that. Here's what I know. I'm pretty certain that Quinn Hughes' contract is coming to an end in the next couple of years. All right. And that's why there's been so much trade talk and all this other rumors around the NHL, because he wants to play with his brothers. Well, now that Jack's going to be here for another 7 years, now that Luke's going to be here for 7 years, Quinn's only under contract for another couple of years. Do the math. But here's what it also sets up for. It also sets up for the fact that we could lose all of them at the same time. Jack signed an 8-year contract, maybe 2 years ago, 1 year, I don't know. I can't remember when Jack signed his contract. But if it expires the same time that Luke's does, that's not good. Jack signed an 8-year deal. I believe it was last year. I think it was last year. I'm not sure. But if they end the same year, that's not good. That's not good either. Hey, Cameron. Yeah, there's going to be an update coming for college football tomorrow. It's supposed to be big. There's a lot of gameplay stuff, a lot of new uniforms and helmets in the game. No dynasty stuff at all. So thanks, EA. Thanks, EA Sports, for that. Hey, Godspeed, how you doing, man? Thanks for joining. Hope you're doing well tonight. Hey, Earl. Thank you for joining as well. Hope you're doing well this evening as well. Yeah, there's a big update coming tomorrow, but it's all about line work, your offensive line, defensive line, stuff like that. Stuff that I don't see a problem with. I see a missed block here and there, but my main bitch is all the dropped passes, and they didn't address that in any of the stuff I saw today about the upcoming update tomorrow. They didn't say anything about all the dropped passes, so don't know. Oh, he's got 6 more years in Vancouver, Ken? Oh, wow. Okay, so I was wrong on that. All right. So there could be a trade in the works then. Well, it's going to be a lot easier for Vancouver to trade one guy than it will be for the Devils to trade two. So still could work. Still could work. No, no, no. It won't update. It won't hurt anything, Earl. I'll download the update first thing in the morning or whenever it comes out. So not a big deal. I wanted to tell you guys. We talked about it yesterday. The EA sale for $55 billion. Last night and today, I've seen a lot of videos out of all kinds of people claiming to know what this means. EA sold for $55 billion. What this means for Madden. What this means for College Football 26. Let me tell you guys, none of them people know jack shit. Nobody knows fucking nothing. Nobody. Nothing. Including me. Nobody knows a fucking thing. If anybody's out there making a fucking video saying this is what it means for Madden, they're full of fucking shit because they weren't in the negotiations. They don't know a fucking thing. They're reading the same fucking reports that you and I read that are put out by the news outlets. That's it. They don't know anymore. So don't fall for their bullshit. But I had to make my own video. I just got done. That's why I'm a little bit hoarse. I made my own video. EA sold. What this means for Madden and all that shit. And the first thing I tell you is, we don't know. We don't know. So all these people out there telling you that what they do know, bullshit. No. But I do go down in the video and I break down what can potentially happen to all the different games. Because that's all we can do is speculate right now. We have no knowledge. Nobody said anything at all about any games. So all these videos out there, what we know, fuck bullshit. How this will affect Madden, bullshit. Nobody knows jack shit. And I said this in my video. So that video will be going up at some point tonight. If you guys want to check it out, it goes into what we do know about the sale, what we do know about the business end of things, what we do know about the staff, and but none of that has anything to do with the games. And then so I talk about what could potentially happen to the games and what could potentially not happen, because everything is speculation. And I do say that in my video, unlike any other fucker I saw out there today and last night, all these videos. Nobody said potentially. Everybody said, this is what we know. We don't know jack fucking shit. Stop with that bullshit. God, that pisses me off. You guys know, anybody who's been on my channel for a long time, they know these people keep making 8-9 minute videos for the advertisements. I give you the same information in 3 minutes, if it's possible, because I don't do it for the advertisements. But the video tonight is about 10 minutes long, 11 minutes long, something like that. But it's just because I was going over all of the different stuff. But I can't stand when people put out videos just to put out videos, and then 600,000 people watch it and say what fucking geniuses they are, and they didn't tell them a fucking thing. That just annoys the shit out of me. So anyway, my version of what could potentially happen, and being completely transparent and saying we don't know a fucking thing. That'll be out sometime tonight for for those of you who are interested. I don't know, Cameron. I haven't seen any patch notes for it or anything. I saw a video today that was released by EA Sports through another content creator. It showed some of the uniforms and helmets that were doing some of the gameplay stuff. Again, mostly the gameplay stuff was just offensive, defensive lines, stuff like that. Nothing about passing or any receiving, anything like that. Some uniforms and some helmets. That's it. No dynasty stuff. They didn't mention any mascot stuff at all. They're calling it a huge update. I'm saying if it doesn't have anything to do with the dynasty updates, excuse me, if it doesn't have any dynasty updates, then how can it be that fucking huge? Come on. I'm so disheartened with EA Sports, man. It's just really bad. I mean, and what they've done with this game from last year, it just annoys me, all the dropped passes. It does. It bugs me to no end. All right. One sec. No, Earl, I don't know what the when the patch comes out, but it downloads and installs automatically, so it won't affect the stream at all. Exactly, Earl. Exactly. And I saw all these videos last night and today, what we know. And I'm like, no, bullshit, we don't know anything. We don't know a fucking thing. And anybody who's been on my channel for any amount of time knows that I hate that shit. There's more that we don't know than we do know. The only thing that we do know is the stipulations of the sale, the business part of things. We know that the staff is staying in place for now, and that's it. We don't know anything about the games. There hasn't been any mention of the games at all. All we know is that EA Sports, that division, was very important to be part of the deal. So why? Because they're going to kill it? Because they're going to make it better? We don't know. We don't know anything. So my video will go up tonight at some point, and if you watch that, you'll hear me tell you we don't know a fucking thing. So anybody telling you they do is full of shit, because none of us were involved in those negotiations. So yeah, I tend to wait for information as well too, Earl, and it bugs me to see not only the fact that it's false information, but it's like 600, 700,000 fucking views of this false information. That just annoys me. And then people, when I say something on it a week later, people tell me I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't worry too much about the interceptions, Cameron, but the drop passes are just terrible. Terrible. All right, let's play some college football. We got Oregon tonight. By the way, in tonight's shop, we got all kinds of Oregon Ducks merchandise. If you happen to be a Ducks fan, hit that shop button under the video or at the little bag at the top of the live chat. We got all kinds of Oregon Ducks merchandise for you tonight. Some Delaware Blue Hens merchandise as well. Plus, you can buy a copy of College Football 26 and Madden 26. And let me tell you about tonight's Super Chat goal, because it's a little bit different tonight. I want to get this out there, and I'm going to say it a couple times during the stream. Tonight's Super Chat goal is still $10. It's always going to be $10. I'm never going to change that. I'm never going to make it higher. I can't do that. But tonight's Super Chat goal is $10. And what you get tonight, one person gets a signed copy of one of my novels. Whichever one you want, we'll email. We'll talk. We'll figure it out. I'll give you the options. You can choose one of my novels. I will personally sign it for you and mail it to you. We'll discuss the details in email, so we don't have to put your address and shit all public like that. But tonight's Super Chat goal is $10. Anyone who wants to donate $10 to the live stream will get their choice of one of my novels. I will sign it personally for you and send it out. That's a pretty good deal, because on my website, the autograph copies are $30, and at shows I sell them for $20. So $10. Meet the Super Chat goal tonight. One person gets one of my novels signed personally to you. No worries, Earl. I know that you're working. All right, let's play some college football. Will the streak continue? The pressure continues to mount on Delaware in a conquest to stay perfect. It's going to be tough tonight. Oregon's only 5-4, but they're still Oregon. Look at the numbers. Look at these numbers. Oh, God. They're a 94. Overall, we're a 79 across the board. They're a 94 offense and a 96 defense. This is ugly. Let's see, 8-15. We're 10-point underdogs. I'm going to call it 13. We're 13-point underdogs. All right. Impact player to keep an eye on, Khalil Ali. He's an 81 overall cornerback, and he definitely plays a big role in the Delaware defense. All right. Oh, did they? I haven't even seen any baseball. I didn't see any baseball news today. I slept most of the day today. And then we ordered some Chinese food and got ripped off. Fucking people. You know, my whole life I've been ordering sweet and sour chicken. And for like the last 10 years, I've been ordering it from the same place. And it always comes with it in a gigantic tin, nice big portion of chicken on top of a nice big portion of pork fried rice. Today, they give me a giant fucking box of chicken. It's a good thing I like chicken. And a little tiny ass box of white rice. What the fuck am I going to do with that? And then they told Bonnie the food she orders does not have onions in it, and it comes with gigantic onions in it. We're done with that place. $30 for 2 fucking wrong meals, and it's like the 3rd time they fucked up our order. How did I get on the? How did I get? Oh, because that's all I did today. I went out to pick up the food. That was it. Pretty much slept for the rest of the day. All right. Yeah, I don't know why. It's just one of those days. It's a good thing I don't have a real job. I haven't had a real job in 25 years. Long time. All right, uniform time. Give me some numbers. I need single-digit numbers from 1 through 9. Throw them up in the comments. I need 5 single-digit numbers to choose tonight's uniform combination. And let me know what you guys think about the Super Chat goal tonight. Is that something that interests you guys? I know you like video games. I know you like sports. I don't know if you actually like to read. I know my author stuff doesn't really translate to my gaming stuff and vice versa. But I thought, somebody out there might want a copy of one of my books, and for $10, that's a good deal. So I thought that would be a good idea. So let me know what you guys say. Is that a cool thing, or is it not a cool thing? Should I not do that? I don't care. I don't mind doing it. I lose money on the deal, but I thought it would be something that some of you guys might be interested in doing. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need another single-digit number. 1 through 9. I need one more single-digit number. We got 6, 6, 6, 8. 2. All right. All right, so we're going with white over blue, white socks, white cleats with gold trim. All right, white over blue. So let's see what Oregon's got. They got 100,000 options. We're going white over blue, so they need something that is dark. Home fly era, white over blue. Do they have something that's gold? Oh, yeah, there we go. White over blue. This will go nice. This will go nicely. Oh, they definitely ripped us off, Ken. Normally, pork fried rice. The sweet and sour chicken comes on a big bed of pork fried rice. They give me a little tiny fucking box of... I would have been happier with a tiny box of pork fried rice than white rice. What the fuck am I going to do with white rice? I could make that myself. I can't make pork fried rice. That's fucking stupid. And I mean, it's not a new place. We've been ordering from this place for 10 years. It's always a big helping of chicken on top of a gigantic bed of pork fried rice. It's beautiful. I love the rice. I love the pork in the rice. I love the eggs in the rice. And I love the chicken. Today they gave me chicken in a little tiny ass box. Not to mention that the box was upside down in the bag. I very much appreciate that. But a little tiny thing of white rice. What the fuck? What am I going to do with that? I mean, I can make white rice myself. Yeah, fuck. That was my experience for today. Let's send it down to field level. But the same thing, Bonnie asked the lady, does it have onions on it, on the phone? And the lady said, no onion, no onion. Big fucking onions in it. We're done with that place. We're not going to go there anymore. $31 fucking for 2 wrong orders. All right, looks like a pretty good crowd here. Better than last night. Dare I say a sellout? 49 degrees is your temperature, overcast skies, 10-mile-an-hour winds, so once again it's windy tonight. Nice visuals on the uniforms tonight. Oregon Ducks at the Delaware Blue Hens. The Blue Hens and the Ducks getting together for a non-conference game. Smith with a good return there up to the 25-yard line. He almost broke that. Devin Cush hands the steal. He's your tight end. 6 catches last night for 2 touchdowns. And 2 touchdowns. All right. They're heavily favored, 13-point favorites. Now, there's still some empty seats here. We couldn't even get a sellout for Oregon. Jesus. Damian Claiborne in the backfield. He takes the handoff, and he didn't get far at all. Well, 2 yards they're going to call it. Xavier Sims with the tackle. Yeah, Oregon's a home game tonight, Earl. Yep. 2nd down and 8. We had to make them a home game because the other 2 non-conference games, they were road. I do a 2-2 mixture for the non-conference games, 2 home, 2 road. 3rd down and 3. We'll keep it on the ground. Yes, he does, Ken. Greg Spiller in the backfield for the first time tonight. Takes the handoff, cuts it to the right, gets a first down. That's what we're going to need a lot of tonight. Ball control, just like in the playoffs when we're highly overmatched. Ball control, short yardage offense. First down, Delaware at the 38-yard line. Streeter, play action. Looking over the middle into a bunch of yellow jerseys. Oh, I thought Thomas made the catch. Calvin Thomas went up. He had it in his hands. He was double covered, and he could not hold on. Streeter with a lot of time. Second down and 10. Spiller spins away from one tackler. Nice on the counter. Picks up 9 yards. 3rd down and 1. We're going to take this one right up the middle. Spiller, nice hole, gets the first down. 6 yards on the pickup. Elijah rushing for Oregon, hurt. That'll stop the clock. 3:13 to go in the opening quarter. Delaware's got another first down. You know, we haven't done it in a while. Where's that toss play? There it is. I don't know how it matches up against these guys. They're way faster than us, I'm sure. Here's Spiller with the toss. Oh, yeah, that blew up. 7-yard loss on the toss play. Trey McNutt. That's a nice name. Senior free safety in with the tackle. Big tackle for loss. 7-yard loss, 2nd and 17. The Yankees lost, yeah. I didn't see any baseball news today at all. Streeter back to pass. Over the middle. Who's he got? He's got Claiborne. 14-yard pickup on the tight end drag. It's 3rd down and 3 at the Oregon 39. Nice play there. I want a nice drag route. Streeter gets rid of it. Left side, is it complete? He did. Made the catch. Matt McKinley. He was falling down. The pass was high and away from him. What a beautiful catch by McKinley. That is body control. If I tried something like that at this point in life, I'd end up in traction. He'd be calling 911. But McKinley stretched out the wrong way. The body doesn't go that way. Makes the catch. Good job. First down at the Oregon 33-yard line. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I didn't see any baseball news today at all. Frank Winton on the tackle there, 1 yard loss. That would be nice, Cameron. I would hope that too. I would hope that as well. 2nd and 11. Streeter fakes it to Spiller. Gets rid of it. He had a big rush in front of him. Nobody was open. He just tossed it away. Took a hit from Henry Garrett. Freshman defensive tackle, but he did get the pass away, and it's 3rd down and 11 now. Yeah, I hope so too. That would be nice, Cameron. They used to have them, so why don't they have them now? Does anything that used to be in the game that's no longer, I can't make sense out of. 3rd down and 11. Streeter drops back to pass. Looking over the middle. Got a man. Complete. Matt McKinley makes the catch. He's at the 18-yard line. That's the Delaware Blue Hens. 1st down. 45 seconds to go in the quarter. Again, look at Streeter all the time in the world. The Oregon defensive line not getting to him. They got to him the last play, but so far they're not getting a lot of pressure on him at all. Spillers in the backfield, takes a handoff. Runs out to the left side, picks up 4 yards. Tommy Conway's hurt for the Blue Hens. We cannot afford any injuries on this team. Spiller's got 2,300 yards rushing in his career, 40 touchdowns. The oft-injured Greg Spiller. 2nd down and 6 now. Clock stopped with 27 seconds to go in the opening quarter. Streeter back to pass. Pressured. Got rid of it just before he took a big hit, and it falls incomplete. Tommy Conway, bruised ribs. We have a lot of bruised ribs on the Blue Hens. He'll be back. Kingston Lapa with the big hit on Streeter. Now it's 3rd down and 6 at the Duck 13-yard line. Streeter back. Oh, God, fuck me. Zaydavian Sims. I don't even know how to say his name. Sims got in there in a fucking heartbeat. Half a heartbeat. My receiver didn't even make his cut yet. I was running slant routes. Half a heartbeat. We're going to let the clock run out. First quarter's over here at Delaware Stadium. No score between your Blue Hens and the Oregon Ducks. That was terrible, man. That dude took 2 steps and got a sack. I agree with you, sister. Yeah, you too, brother. I hear you. How do you think I felt? I went to pass the ball, my quarterback was already staring up at the stars. All right, Taco Bell is going to come in for a 37-yarder with a 10-mile-an-hour wind in his back, so that was a good decision to let the clock run out. Oh, shit. Off the left to upright. And no good. Oh, God. So the Ducks take over at their 20-yard line after Delaware had a 5-minute and 3-second drive come up with a goose egg. That's not good. We cannot afford empty drives in this game. 9-yard completion over the middle for Oregon. 2nd and inches at their 30-yard line. Oregon did not have the ball in the first quarter. Nice tackle. Oh! He didn't get the first down. Second effort, I thought he got it. They did not have the ball in the first quarter at all. Offense did a good job, but came up empty. It's not good. See, there's that animation. Can't stop it. First down, Oregon, with the sneak. No gain on the play, but it's a first down. Cannot stop that animation. You cannot stop it. That's bullshit. 1st and 10 at the 31. Pressured. He got him. Sacked at the 21. And the defense comes up big. 9-yard loss. It'll be 2nd and 19 at the 21. Will Morant with the sack. His first of the night. Good pressure. Very good, very good. A minute into the second quarter here at Delaware Stadium. Pressure again, pocket collapsing, diving catch, he couldn't hold on. Passes in front of the receiver, Demond Williams. Just led him a little bit too far. And now it's 3rd down and 19. That was on the quarterback, not the receiver. Trips to the right for the Ducks. Empty backfield. Blitz from the outside, hit him! But the pass is complete, but well short of the first down. Williams took a monster shot, and you can hear the blue hen over the loudspeakers. It's 4th down for the opponent. 4th and 8 at the 33. And the defense stops the Ducks on their first drive. Short kick into the wind. Claiborne. Oh, he got clocked. 2-yard return. On the punt, he gets to the 42, so not bad starting position, but he took a lick there. No, Cameron, they never did. They never would. There's no money in that. Spiller on the drop play, no gain in the play. Sims with the tackle. He's had a good game so far, 3 tackles. A field hockey game would not sell. Nobody would buy that. Second down and 10 at the 42-yard line. Streeter back to pass. Over the middle. Devin Cush makes the catch. Spins away from a tackler. Picks up 9 yards. It's 3rd down and 1 at the 49-yard line of the Ducks. Cush's first catch of the evening. Oh, not too bad, Godspeed, today. Thank you for asking. She went out to lunch with her friend. Just talked to her a little bit ago. Not too bad. Could be better. Always could be better. But thank you for asking. 3rd down and 1 at the 49-yard line. Spiller in the backfield. Finds a hole. Didn't get much, but he got enough to move those chains. And it's a first down at the Duck 45 with 2:30 to go here in the opening quarter. I think she went to see a movie today. Or no, they went out to lunch or something. Oh, get rid of it. Damian Claiborne ran right by. That's good. Now Streeter's hurt. Claiborne ran right by the blitzer. Decided not to pick him up. Streeter took a severe shot to the chest. He's hurt. Be the first time we've seen E.J. Archfield this season. We haven't seen him at all. That was terrible. They blitzed from the outside. Claiborne ran right by him. Didn't even think to throw an arm out to try and hold him or something. Now it's 2nd down and 19. That's not good. So E.J. Archfield making his first appearance of the fucking season. And he's down. Look at that. Braden Streeter has bruised ribs. Imagine that. Another sack. It's 3rd and 31. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Cameron, but you would be the only one. that's the bad part. That would not be a good selling game. Wow, we are in serious trouble here. Archfield back to pass. Nobody's open. Just going to pick a guy downfield here. And it's knocked away. Brandon Finney knocked it away. Second deflection for him tonight. Nobody was open. Didn't have anywhere to go. I certainly wasn't going to run for 31 yards. So now Delaware's going to have to punt it away. 4th down and 31. Thanks, Ken. Good news is we have the wind at our back, so we should get a decent punt out of it. And we do to the 15-yard line. And he's dropped at the 30, so pretty good return. 1:44 to go in the half. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. No score yet. Delaware's had the only scoring opportunity, and they missed it. Taco Bell, a little bit off, hit the left upright, and it bounced out. Pass over the middle, deflected, and falls incomplete. Second down and 10 at the 30. Left side complete. Oh, he bounced off the defender. Son of a bitch. Fucking whore. Get over there. Get over there. Finally leveled out of bounds at the 10-yard line. He took a big hit after a 61-yard gain. Look at that. He just bounced off my little mini defender like he wasn't even there. Damn. That's the difference in recruiting right there. That shows it. Because that was terrible. Nice tackle. Alexander Cobbs. No gain on the play. Actually, it's a loss on the play. Second and goal from the 11. Nice tackle by Cobbs. That's a good rebound by the defense. Under a minute to go here in the opening half. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. Pressure. Throws to the end zone. He dropped it. Number 3 had his hands on it. That was a touchdown. Ducks fans are losing their mind all over the country right now. That was an Oregon touchdown. Right off his hands. No defenders near him. And he dropped it. Third and goal from the 11. Blitz. Left side, right side. Sorry, caught. And dropped at the 40 at the 6-yard line. They're going to mark it at the 7. So 41 seconds to go, which is what I was going to say. That's where the 40 came from. They're going to try a field goal. We're going to call timeout. Uh, 20 seconds ran off the clock before I could call timeout. That's bullshit. I don't like that accelerated clock shit. And the kick is good. Just snuck it inside the right upright. I thought it was going to go wide. Certainly looked like it. So the Ducks are on the board first with 18 seconds left in the half. It's 3-0. 5 plays, 64 yards. They did it in a minute 32. All because of that big 61-yard pass. Fucking tight end bounced off my guy like he was a little leaguer. Jesus. Agreed, guys. Agreed, for sure. 16 seconds to go. We certainly do not want to run the ball. I want to see if we can get in field goal range here. It's going to be difficult. Good news is that Braden Streeter's back in the game. 10 seconds to go in the half. They might, Cameron. They certainly could. Streeter, left side, intercepted. Earl Arnold was the intended receiver. At the 32, so that hurts even more because they're in field goal range. I'm not big on the mascot mode. DeMarcus Ramsey with the pick. He threw that off his back foot, but I don't think it mattered. Yeah, I'm not big on the mascot mode in any game. Never really have been. I know a lot of people like it. And the kick is good. So that fucking bit me in the ass. One second to go in the half. We're going to let it go into the end zone and try a Hail Mary. We received the opening kickoff, if I remember correctly, so I think we're screwed here, and they're going to get the ball in the second half. Streeter heaves it downfield. He's got no arm strength. Couldn't even get it downfield. He was looking for Earl Arnold. By the time the ball got down there were 4 orange jerseys or gold jerseys around Arnold, and he didn't have a prayer of catching the ball. Not a lot of offense in this one. But the Ducks have a 6-0 lead at halftime. Right there's the play of the game. Damn. Yuck. Yeah, that's right, Ken. All right. Yep, they get the ball, so we got to stop them. Not only do we have to stop them, but we have to get into the end zone. No more of this field goal shit. Kickoff 3 yards deep into the end zone. Ducks are going to take it out. And he has his feet cut out from under him at the 22-yard line. That's where the Ducks are going to start the drive. With a 6-0 lead over your Delaware Blue Hens. Delaware's ranked number 10 in the country. And despite the fact that Oregon is a better team, despite the fact that they are favored, if we lose this game, it's going to really hurt us in the rankings, because despite those two facts, Oregon is still not ranked. They are 5-4. They are unranked in the top 25. So it will be a loss to us. They don't take it into consideration. It's Delaware and Oregon. They take it. Here comes the animation of that fucking play. So you can't stop it. I knew it was coming, and you still can't stop that sneak. Fucking bullshit. But they're going to see it. They're not going to see it as Delaware against Oregon. They're going to see it as, oh God, you see that block? They're going to see it as number 10 against an unranked team. See that block? That was a pretty big block. I can feel it. We're not going to win this one. The winning streak is going to come to an end here tonight. Amari Clapp with the run. Only 1 yard. Come on. Good, good, good. Get him down. Alex Adebayo with the tackle. Empty backfield for the Ducks, looking at 3rd and 9 at the Delaware 39. Pass dropped by the tight end. Was a little bit behind him, but that was definitely a catchable ball. Guardo just couldn't reel it in. Definitely a catchable ball. That was the first down. Now they're going to have to punt. All right, the defense has done their job. Looking for the corner on the punt, and it's out of bounds at the 7-yard line. Streeter, oh, fuck. Keeps it himself. Streeter kept it, and, well, that was a mistake. 2nd and 14 at the 3. Streeter's hurt again. Archfield is in there now. Spiller's in the backfield. He runs it to the right of center, runs into a bunch of gold jerseys, and it's 3rd down and 12. Archfield back to pass. Here comes pressure. Fucking bitch. Yeah, this one's feeling pretty unwinnable right now. At 6-0. That's sad. I can't get anything going. Why was the first drive so successful and then shit nothing since? Better get 2, Godspeed. Out of bounds, out of the back of the end zone. Williams led him a little bit too far. He was wide open, way past my guy. First drive was pretty good. We moved the ball well, missed the field goal. We haven't been able to get shit going since. I don't know why. Amari Clapp with the carry, picks up 5. 3rd down and 5 at the 33. Right side, get him. Nice tackle, 4th down. Stopped them from getting to the line to gain, but they're in field goal range. They're not going to go for it, though. They're going to go for the... Oh, they're going to go for this 4th and inches. You know what they're doing, that stupid fucking play. That quarterback sneak. No, they're not. They're in shotgun. Uh-oh. Keep it, keep it. Get him. Get him. Oh, 2 of my guys collided. Two of my guys ran into each other. Clapp juked them both and got the 1st down. Oh my God. We had him. We had him stopped. Somebody? It's over. Yep, we're going to lose to an unranked team. Well, we probably won't fall out of the top 25. It's going to hurt us. The kick is good. It's 13-0. Can't ask for a bigger hole than that. So now we need 2 touchdowns, so we can't even get 1. Smith found a hole. He doesn't have the speed to outrun the Ducks, though. And he gets out to the 43-yard line. So good return. If we were playing a conference opponent there, probably he takes that all the way to the house. But Oregon is just way faster. E.J. Archfield is still in the backfield. Or still in a quarterback pressure again. And again he's hit and the pass ball's incomplete. Fuck, man. Block somebody, will you? Damn it. Intended receiver was Earl Arnold. Actually had a step on his guy. We're just getting nothing going here. Archfield back to pass. Again. Pressure. And it's fucking picked off. God damn it. I did so well on the first drive, moving the ball all the way down the field. Missed the field goal, but still, it was a very good drive. And since then, they've just been smothering. That time I actually had time to pass the ball, and there was nobody open. I can feel this one slipping away. We need a scoop and score or a pick six or something. He got the first down. Yeah, that's the problem, Ken. They're doing man coverage. I can't run. They're too fast. Even their linemen are probably faster than my receivers. They're just way too fast for me, and the man coverage is killing it. It's keeping the receivers covered, and the linemen are shutting down the run game. My receivers don't match up for man coverage at all. There we go. Yeah, that's nice. Again, bounced right off my defender like he wasn't even there. Like he was a mosquito. Graham with the dive. First guy hit him there, number 42. Looked like Kingsley. And he bounced right off him like he wasn't even fucking there. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you, Ken. I agree, Godspeed. 2-point conversion is no good. We got 32 seconds to go here in the third quarter. It's 19-0 Oregon. This crowd is eerily silent. Delaware's got 47 yards of total offense tonight. E.J. Archfield, he's cold. He's had a terrible game since coming in. There's a nice big hole. Spiller with a first down, and there's a little life into the offense right there from Greg Spiller. Over the middle, there's Devin Cush. He makes a reception short of the first down. 9-yard gain. It's going to be the end of the third quarter. That's E.J. Archfield's first completion. We're through 3 at Delaware Stadium. It's cold in the air, and it's cold on the scoreboard. Your Blue Hens are down by a lot. That's good, Ken. Get your tacos, tacos, tacos. Steaming hot, piping hot tacos. Get your tacos. 2nd and 1 for the Blue Hens. Here's Claiborne. He's got a first down. Archfield drops back to pass. What else is new? Archfield hits Arnold. Nice catch. Picks up 15 yards to the 46. It's 3rd down and 5. Yeah, I got a whole lot of them, Cameron. I got McDonald's, Burger King, Dairy Queen. I got a whole bunch of them. Over the middle, that one's complete. Claiborne on the angle route out of the backfield. He's got a first down. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of those. I'll let you guys pick them when I'm going to do that. Oh, get there. Go, 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 go. Greg, go. Falls forward for 9+. Archfield keeps it. Got close to the first down, and now he's hurt. Next up, I don't know what quarterback is next. 3rd down and 1. We got Armstrong. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Is that Earl's guy? Hold on a minute. It is. Daniel Armstrong is in the game. Quarterback. Daniel Armstrong is in the game. 3rd down and 1. Arnold is in motion. He's going to take the jet sweep. He's got some blockers and some room. Earl Arnold hits the corner. Touchdown, Delaware. Brad Armstrong comes in, and it's considered a completed pass. So he is 1 for 1 in his career with a touchdown pass to Earl Arnold. Blue Hens are on the board. E.J. Archfield has bruised ribs. That's like a pandemic here on the Blue Hens. He'll be back. And Taco Bell is going to come in for the point after. At least we didn't get shut out. Go for 2. Now we're all right. If I can get 3 touchdowns since they missed their 2, I don't have to. That 1 extra point's not going to make a difference right now. 9 plays, 82 yards on the drive. 2:06 off the clock. There's another look at it. Earl was running for his life. Look at that big-ass number 23 behind him. Earl did not want that guy to catch him. Look at how big he is. Look at him. He's twice the size of Earl. Thank you, Ken. We gotta go for the onside kick. We've never recovered one, but we have to do it. Nice bounce right into the hands of Stoker. So Oregon recovers it. All right, defense, let's do something here. So Armstrong comes in and completes the first pass of his career to his buddy. Oh, look at that forearm shiver to the face by Alexander Cobbs. 2-yard loss. Armstrong completes the pass to Earl Arnold. The Ducks are on the board, but Oregon looking to kill some clock here. We got to use our timeouts wisely because we need 2 scorers. 2-minute warning coming up. Snap the ball, snap the ball. Come on, snap the ball. Thank you. Ah! God damn it. Missed the tackle. Completely fucking missed him. They won't show that play. They never show the replay at the 2-minute warning, but let's take a look at it anyway. They never showed the last play at the 2-minute warning. I don't know why on the replay. Look at this. Ooh, let's get a good view. Ooh. Whoop. Yep. Good job there, dude. Who is that? Jesus. I don't know who it is. I don't know who it is, but it's certainly a Tide moment. You want to take another look? Let's look at it from his perspective. There's the catch. All right, I gotcha. Whoop. No, I don't. Embarrassing. First down, Ducks. We needed that stop. We really, really needed that stop. Now we got to start using timeouts. Man, that was big. We really needed to make that tackle. What a shit tackle, man. Tackle attempt. Come on, get him. Oh! He hit his feet. It didn't even slow him down. Barely slowed him down. Get him. Oh. That first down probably clinched it. See, we can't play man against them because we just don't match up. They're too fast. They're too big. We don't match up against them in any way. There's the final timeout for the Blue Hens. With 1:36 to go. Trailing 19-7. All they got to do at this point is... No, they can't take a knee yet. Come on, get them. All right. Turnover would have been nice. Let's go, come on. Kick it. And the field goal attempt is no good. Taco Bell did that earlier. His went off the upright at least. It would be 19-10 right now, which still wouldn't make a difference. We'd still need, even with that field goal, we'd still need 2 scores. So we're still up Schitt's Creek here. And we left our paddle at the store. E.J. Archfield is back on the field. Complete to McKinley, it looked like. It was McKinley. 3 catches for him tonight. Blue Hens have no timeouts. Archfield is hit again. Complete to Devin Cush. He's got a first down, but we cannot stop the clock. Archfield back to pass. Looking down the left side, and of course it's fucking intercepted. That'll do her. Earl Arnold was the intended receiver. These quarterbacks, they suck. They just don't have the arm strength to get the ball downfield. Like, that's the only issue that we have. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that guy's name. If he got the interception. Look at the duck. Fuck you, man. And the Ducks line up in Cristobal formation. They'll take a knee. And this one is over. The Blue Hens are going to suffer their first defeat in a long time. On home turf. Again. We seem to lose at home. We don't lose that often, but when we do, it either seems to be in the playoffs or at home. That's what I was going to say, Godspeed, but I didn't want to offend anybody. I was going to say, where's my shotgun? Tacos, get your tacos. All right, let's take a look at the stats. They're ugly, I'm sure. First downs, 10 apiece. Total offense, 236 for Oregon, 142 for Delaware. Hopefully, Ken, thank you. Total plays, 43-37 Delaware. On the ground, Oregon, 21 carries, 81 yards, and a touchdown. See, they even ran the ball well against us. We had 21 carries for 21 yards. That's not going to win you a lot of ball games. In the air, Ducks completed 10 of 16 for 155 and a touchdown. We completed 11 of 22 for 121 yards and a touchdown. Third down conversions, we were 8 of 12, so not bad. They were 4 for 9. They were 1 for 1 on fourth down conversions on that stupid fucking animation for the quarterback sneak. Red zone percentage, they were 25% with a field goal. We didn't even get into red zone. Wow. I think that might be the first time that's happened in our dynasty. Turnovers, they had none. We had 3, all of them interceptions. Total yards on the night, Ducks 281, Hens 233. No penalties in the game. Time of possession 11-9 in favor of Delaware. Player stats, E.J. Archfield completed 5 of 11 passes for 48 yards, 2 interceptions. Braden Streeter, before he got hurt, completed 4 of 10 for 47 yards and an interception. The only quarterback who didn't throw an interception is Daniel Armstrong. 1 for 1, 26-yard touchdown, touch pass to Earl Arnold. On the ground, Greg Spiller ran 11 times for 51 yards. Damian Claiborne, 4 carries, 11 yards. E.J. Archfield, 3 carries, negative 22 yards. They were all sacks. Braden Streeter, 3 carries, negative 19 yards. His were all sacks as well. In the air, Devin Cush caught 3 balls for 23 yards. No drops by the receiving corps tonight. Matt McKinley, 3 catches, 32 yards. Earl Arnold, 2 catches, 41 yards, and a touchdown. And Damian Claiborne, 2 catches for 25 yards. Here's a look at your scoring summary. None in the first quarter. We were scoreless. But then Oregon got on the board twice in the final 30 seconds. Cantrell kicked a 23-yard field goal with 17 seconds left in the half, and he followed it up with a 48-yarder as time expired. Oregon led 6-0 at the break. They were never in danger from that point. Delaware got on the board with 3:25 to go, trailing 19-0. Earl Arnold caught a 26-yard touch pass from Daniel Armstrong on the jet sweep. Taco Bell's field goal made it 19-7. That's where we end up. So Oregon improves to 6-4. They're bowl eligible now. And your Blue Hens fall to 8-1. And we're going to take a hit in the polls for sure. Despite the fact Oregon has a winning record and a much better program and a much better roster, we're number 10. They are not in top 25. We're going to get hit. Number 10, Delaware won't be ranked that high for long after getting upset at home by Oregon. Thanks, guys. By the numbers 19-7, they outpassed us 155-121. They outrushed us 81-21. We didn't do too bad. 19-7 is not too bad. We were a 13-point underdog. Did we cover the spread? 19. Yeah, we did actually. We were a 13-point underdog. We covered the spread. We won 20-19 with the spread. So there's a silver lining, I suppose, for all of those of you who bet on video game football. I'm winning 96-3. Oh, God. All right, we'll go up to next week, see who's on. Well, that was the last non-conference game, so we got a conference game tomorrow. Who's on tap for the next Mountain West opponent? Oh, we took a hit all the way to number 17. See, I don't know if we're going to still be in the discussion for the playoffs. Now, 8-1, number 17 in the nation. We're playing on the road tomorrow night at New Mexico, Mountain West matchup. The Lobos are 6-3. They are 3-2 in the Mountain West. All right, bowl game predictions. See, oh no, we're still in the, those are playoff games. All right, we're still in the playoff discussion, looking at a first-round matchup at number 5, Penn State. We knocked off Penn State, didn't we? A couple of years ago on the road. Yep. In the playoffs, I believe we did. And there we go. No, did we? We beat Ohio State. I think we lost to Penn State. No, we beat Penn State in the regular season. That's right. They were number 4. We beat them. Yeah, there's our recruits for the year. We're done recruiting. All right, so let's take a look at how things are shaking out here. Auburn beat Texas A&M in an upset in the SEC, 51-24. Big games this week, tomorrow night, 3 Alabama at 16 LSU, number 21 Mississippi State at number 2 Georgia. Virginia Tech visits number 4 Miami, and Tennessee visits number 7 Oklahoma. Delaware falls to number 17 in the polls. Let's see who's ranked ahead of. Excuse me. See who's ranked ahead of us. Nobody, as far as the FCS goes. So, or the non-Power 5. I don't the Power 4 they're calling it now. So we're still in the playoff discussion. Let's take a look at the projected bracket. There it is. Looking at a first round matchup at number 5, 9-0 Penn State. We could be looking at a quarterfinal matchup with the Hurricanes. At least we're still in the discussion after the loss. Here's your Mountain West standings. Delaware's 8-1, 5-0. Miami of Ohio 7-2, 4-1. Boise State 7-2, 4-1. And you got UNLV 3-2, Nevada 3-2 in the conference, New Mexico 3-2 in the conference too. So that's an important game for them tomorrow night, as they try to stay relevant with 3 games left in conference play. Player of the week, not ours. Heisman hopefuls, none. Correct. Have a good night, Godspeed. Thank you for joining. We'll see you tomorrow. Awards, bowls, don't care. Coach abilities, nothing. We'll hit our roster here. I really felt confident coming into that game, especially after that first drive. But even if we kicked that field goal, it wouldn't have mattered. We still would have lost. They smothered us. All right, Streeter's an 81. Archfield 78. Armstrong is a 68. He's got a touchdown pass. Spiller 83, Claiborne 81, McConomy 79. Wide receivers McKinley and Thomas 79. Earl is a 71. All right, let's take a look at the injury list. I had a couple guys go down this week, and they've healed nicely. All right. So that's going to be the next stream tomorrow night, 5 o'clock. Conference clash at University Stadium. The Lobos hosting your 17th ranked Delaware Blue Hens. Hopefully, we can get back on the winning side of things, and it'll give us a nice little bump in the polls. We're okay, though. As long as we're still in the playoff discussion, that's all that matters, and we are as of right now. So it's okay. We haven't lost a conference game in I don't know how long, so that's good. All right, that's going to do it for me for tonight. Hope you guys had fun. If you were entertained in any way, make sure you hit that like button down below. Smash that thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, now's a good time to take care of that. And don't forget, hit that bell icon so you'll be notified when you have new content here to see on the channel. Don't forget, I got that video going up sometime tonight. It's going to go up about the EA Sports sale, or not EA Sports, but EA sale, and what it means, what we know, most importantly, what we do not know that everybody else is claiming that we do. So that'll be going up sometime tonight, maybe within the hour. We'll see. 103-3. Good Lord, Cameron. Thank you for joining tonight, Cameron. Appreciate it. Thank you, Godspeed, for joining. Thank you, Ken, for joining as well. And thank you, Earl, for stopping in. You got yourself a nice touchdown tonight. And thank you, everyone else who stopped in along the way. I appreciate all you guys, man. I really do. I say that every night, and I mean it every time I say it. I know there's plenty of channels you could go to and kill some time on here, so especially sports-related and gaming. So I appreciate all of you guys taking some time with me. Have a fantastic night. Have a good day at work tomorrow. I'll see you here at 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon for the next matchup in the series. Can I win a national championship with Delaware? Recruiting only from Delaware. We're in season 4, and so far the answer is no. But we're a perennial playoff performer. And hell, I didn't even think we'd get to that point. So hope you had fun. Thank you for joining. Have a great day at work tomorrow. I'll see you at 5 o'clock as we go on the road to take on the New Mexico Lobos. Thank you for joining. Go Blue Hens.